Hi Rita, we're seeing some big swings in temperatures this week, and first signs of a change back to milder weather is actually spotted in this weather watch picture. This halo you can see here is caused by ice crystals high up in the Earth's atmosphere that are part of this cloud that's coming in off the Atlantic at the moment. The air gets really mild. In this zone, a second pulse coming in for tomorrow, and that will really boost the temperatures. So after a really cold start this morning with temperatures down at -10, the temperatures will continue to rise through today, tonight and into tomorrow. So we'll get a really big jump up in temperatures from what's a relatively chilly day today, 7 or 8 degrees Celsius typically, to around 14 or 15 degrees Celsius tomorrow. It is going to feel a lot milder.
Hello, how are you? A very good evening to you. Hope you had a good day. You weren't too cold, unlike this little one, hiding under its parents' feathers. It might well want to stay there because outside tonight it is wet and windy. Now, tomorrow, after a bit of a dull start, should be improving. There's more rain moving in later on. However, should feel a little bit milder, breeze permitting.
Hello and a very good evening to you. It's a very rainy picture out there at the moment across most of the UK, but very mild air is also streaming in our direction, and the temperatures in some spots will be in the mid-teens over the next couple of days.
Alex, I've been looking at my space calendar and I know we're on the cusp of astronomical spring. And talking of astronomy, you've got a pretty special photo.
Yeah, something which is fairly rare. We're going to take a look at it right now. So today, NASA released this stunning image of a dying star. Now, the celestial body you can see is about to collapse 15,000 light years away from Earth. Now, the star is 30 times bigger than the Sun. This rare image was captured by NASA's Deep Space Webb telescope. Astronomers used the high-powered infrared lens to photograph the purple exploding dust as it sheds its outer layer into a supernova. The space agency are excited by this image as it could help astronomers understand a crucial period in the early days of the universe. Now, staying with splashes of colour, let's take a look at something a little closer to home. This is the blossom, which is coming out across all parts of the country at the moment as we head ever closer towards astronomical spring. It was also a fairly fine day across parts of London earlier. Take a look at these pictures. This was Primrose Hill a little earlier, a little hazy, fair bit of cloud in places. And that's in preparation for the rain, which is knocking on the door at the moment. And many of us already have a fairly wet evening on the cards at the moment. Right, let's take a look at the forecast then for the next few days right now. Well, as we head through the rest of this week, low pressure is the name of the game. You can see the ice bars fairly close together, so winds picking up as we head through the overnight period into tomorrow, and you can see a fair bit of rain coming through from time to time, and that's why we do have rain warnings in place as we head into tomorrow. As we start tomorrow, I mentioned those rain warnings in place out towards western fringes of the UK. That's a combination of the rain being quite heavy, the rain that we've seen over the last few days, which has been quite heavy, and also snow melt as well. So there could well be some surface water flooding in places. So do watch out for that if you are going to be driving first thing tomorrow morning. So there you have it, a few weather warnings in place tonight for rain, but as I say, turning milder as we get towards the end of this week. Back to you, Garen.
Alex, many thanks.